Really big welcome out there to everyone. I'm X of the Monk, and this is my first episode of a series on our server here. We're looking to have a lot of fun doing some really fun builds and some redstone contraptions. We're inviting you all to come with us and just have some fun. So if you have any suggestions or comments, any ideas on how maybe we can make this more enjoyable for you, more enjoyable for us even, just leave them down below. We'll be glad to check them out and hear from you. Let's jump over to the world. I'm going to show you and introduce you to what we're doing here and some of our plans. This is the world, or the seed, that we're going to be playing in, and I'm certain the first thing that's going to jump to your mind are these crazy mountains. We're running the server in amplified mode. If you don't know what that is, it's an option that you can do with a single player game or a server that changes the way that the world generates. It amplifies or exaggerates your vertical generation, and it creates these wonderful looking mountains. I really love it. If you're like me, I've actually spent a lot of my Minecraft time playing modded Minecraft, and I've gotten to use a lot of different world generation mods. And I really miss those mountains and those biomes when I'm playing in vanilla, but I'm also really loving vanilla. Vanilla is actually a newer thing for me, and I'm really enjoying it. So here's the best of both worlds, some amazing generation, and some vanilla play. So let's jump over to this area over here. So this is the area that I'm looking to build. And by I mean we. I may have already said we earlier. I'm actually doing a collab build. This is going to be a build with me and my brother, Aronius. I'll introduce you some other time. He and I are twin brothers, so if we sound a lot like each other, if that's ever confusing in the future, I apologize, but I mean, I can only do so much about that. So let's jump over here to the valley and take a look at it and go over some of the plans we have for it. So there's a lot of different approaches you can do with Minecraft to builds. In this build, we're doing kind of a story build. We want to have a society here that came seeking refuge, or maybe they were coming for some other reason, and they settled this valley area in here. We love the idea of this civilization kind of evolving over time, maybe growing richer, starting maybe a little poorer down here, or older buildings moving upwards with newer buildings. That idea may not come to true, but there's other ideas that we're toying with, and this is one of the things I'm talking about. There's a lot of different approaches to Minecraft. When you first have a build, I feel like your ideas need to be a little bit more fluid. They're flexible, they're changing, you're working out a style, and you're working out kind of the story of what you want it to be. So that's going to be what we're going to be trying to do here. We already have some template stuff built right behind me there on that wall. That's where we're going to be building our crafting house. We already have it designed out. We love the way that it looks. We just got a lot of work to get there. A lot of different resources we've got to find too. But we've definitely gone around and looked at the valley, looked at different parts of it, come up with different ideas. Just to give you an example, down in this little corner right here, for our civilization, you notice when you come in here, and it doesn't look real safe right now because of the mobs, but there's this transition from kind of this busy area out there into these dark shaded areas to just this little flower kind of open field that has an opening to the sky. And so we kind of felt like this was maybe the spiritual home to this civilization. Like, it has this just natural kind of calm feel and look here because of the shading, the lighting, and then you have this kind of fortified or safe feel around you. So that's one of the concepts or kind of stories that we're trying to use when we do this build to make it feel alive. And there's going to be a lot more to it. We've already done a lot of work here, so let's show you what we've done and some of the things that we've experienced in our first 2 weeks here on this server. Alright, Cow, here's the problem. I don't like you, you don't like me. It's nighttime. It has been crazy hard finding you. We're way up here. I need you down there in that cave. Where did you go? What? You... It's nighttime, man. Zombies are gonna eat my face. I need you to move. Oh, okay, that is not what I asked you to do. Let me just give you a little... And that's a wrap. See, I told you we'd be fine. Where did he go? Oh my gosh. Houdini cow here. So it didn't take us very long to get established, set up some tree farms, some basic farms. I was able to build a zombie spawner farm. You'll see that here in a second. Erroneous built us a cow farm back there in the corner where we were able to get a bunch of leather and stuff. I don't want to bore you with all the details of the beginnings of a Minecraft server, but villagers, holy cow, they are a huge jump in power or in your ability to actually manipulate the world, gather resources. It didn't take much longer after getting those first 2 zombie villagers that we were able to get all the diamonds and enchanting that we needed to really start going on the server. Now, I cannot go ahead with this video until I actually address the elephant in the room. And by elephant, what I'm really talking about is this block of grass right here. Yeah, this grass. I cannot go into any of my cave systems down below without finding gravel, grass, or dirt that just wasn't there the day before. It is crazy how many Endermen we have running through this valley. I don't know if it's the seed or the way that the terrain generates, but there are just Endermen always everywhere. You don't believe me? Let me show you. We have Shy Enderman. We have Creepy Enderman. We have Farming Enderman. We have Climbing Mountain. We have Creepy ones. We have Bouncing ones. We even have Endermen trying to steal our cows. Ugh. I don't think they have a license to assemble this way. We have been getting way too many chicken eggs, and Erroneous came up with an idea to get rid of some of them. How many eggs did we have?
A lot.
Oh, you jumped down in that big hole with a bunch of chickens. We still have some live chickens upstairs, right?
2.
Okay. I mean, that's all you need. Only 2. I've never killed a wither before, the ender dragon before.
Alright, you ready?
Just so people watching will probably be turning PvP on this server. It was off by a setting that I had on a previous server, so it's just our benefit right now. Go for it. You have the better bow. You take point.
I'll back up first.
I don't know if I can shoot through you.
That was probably too close to back up.
Yeah, you better run, little one. Oh, he wants to become a wither rose. What are you doing?
There are a lot of wither roses in there.
Where did he go?
He's down.
Oh no. Okay, delay now. Don't go in there. I got the star. Any diamonds? Go get your roses. Those poor chickens. How many were down there? Well, probably how many roses.
We got 18 roses.
There's more over there.
19 roses.
That's a lot of baby chickens. For science.
For science.
Just don't do it for the children.
Mad science.
We're going to set up the beacon. Oh, we got to craft the beacon.
How do you do that?
Well, everyone, that's pretty much everything we were able to complete in the first week and a half on the server here. Hope you had fun with us. We've got more coming next week, so if you liked it, go ahead and hit the like button. If you feel like subscribing, we're planning on releasing some videos as much as we can, as life will allow it. But really, our main focus here is to have fun. So thanks for enjoying it. Thanks for coming and spending some time with us. What did I say?
Erroneous.
I can fix it in post.
No, you can't.